Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the weapons of hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades. I am here today at the sniper range with this lovely little gun. This is the RPD. It stands for something Russian and I'm frankly not gonna bother. I can't remember either. That's how much I'm not gonna bother because I am terrible at Russian, both remembering and pronunciation. So this is a, if it wasn't obvious, a light machine gun, Russian design, entered service in 1944, belt-fed, gas-operated, long recoil, chambered in 7.62 by 33. So same cartridge as the SKS AK-47. And even though the RPD was adopted in 1944, it didn't really see service until after the war. Maybe a couple during the war, but insignificant amount. So we can just ignore those numbers for now. So similar to the SKS. And in the 50s, late 50s I believe, with the introduction of the RPK and other AK-based weapons, it got replaced in Soviet service. I have a video on the RPK. It's one of the early ones I made. Sadly, it is no longer in the game, so you won't enjoy it. There were some things with the model. You can enjoy the video, but you won't see it in hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. Not at the time of the recording, at least. Maybe by the time you watch this, hopefully. So yeah, it's a gas-operated LMG. It's still in use today. The Soviet Union used it, of course. Some places like North Korea used it as well. Most Warsaw Pact countries would use it. Chinese also used it as the Type 56. Not to confuse... Yeah, Type 56, I believe. I believe the type system is so confusing. I believe there is also the AK-based rifle is... Or the Chinese AK-47 or AKM. It's also the Type 56, adding to the confusion, but it might also be the Type 59, but I know the Type 59 is also a tank. But in Chinese service, under Chinese production, this was also called the Type 56, sorry. The Type 56 light machine gun. So yeah, it has a drum magazine. Let's just pop this off. It attaches neatly under the gun. Well, neatly. Drum magazines are never that neat. But oh well. And you can just pop it there. Boop. Charge it. AK style sight. Turn off the safety. With most machine guns, it's either safe or full auto. And as you can see, quite a lot of ammo. It is a light machine gun after all. It should be able to sustain should be able to sustain fire. That's the way it goes on. Which of course it can do. Reloading, as with all light machine guns, is on the more annoying side. Also, unlike a lot of Russian weapons of this time, it does not have any mounting for the typical mounting for a scope, so you can't mount a Russian style scope. You're purely stuck with this adjustable notch sight, which I never bother adjusting. The charging handle is also not reciprocating, as you saw. And it has a bipod, so we can do quite some far shooting. Of course, you wouldn't usually go... Usually you would take a more nuanced approach with burst fire. Away with you. Don't get in the way. Let's see, how did we do this? Like this? Yes, excellent. And the default belt, as you can see, has tracer like every 10 rounds, 5 rounds. 5 rounds, I think, something like that. Let's see. Oh, we're empty again. Machine guns are a lot of fun. Although I guess in a way this is one of the weaker machine guns due to the cartridge. Like, it's not like the M60, the MG42 with its full power cartridge. It's more like the M249 with its intermediate cartridge. Although unlike the M249, you can't pop a magazine in it, which is part of why the RPK replaced it. You just pop an extended AK mag in it. You're ready to go. You run out of ammo. You go, hey buddy, can I borrow your AK mag? Voila, you're back up and running with your LMG. Very useful. Also why the M249 has that feature. And of course it's a lot quicker to reload a magazine, but I don't think that was a consideration. I'm pretty sure more was like sharing magazines with the rest of your squad members allows for, if you run out of ammo, there's always some on hand. Perfect. Let's just do a quick reload. Pop you out, and let's do a quick line, shall we? Just for fun. It's always fun just blasting with machine guns. Let's do this properly though. Ah, so much for doing it properly. Can't even see the bullet. The bullet's hitting. Too far to render. Would be useful if we had like binoculars. Oh, there's 2 rounds left. There's the grip. So that we could observe where our shots were landing, but oh well. So yes, this is the RPD, a Russian or Soviet, to be more accurate, end of World War II light machine gun. It's a gun. I don't love it, but it's not bad really. So, I do hope you all enjoyed watching this quick little video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe and all of that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!